Hello, welcome to Faces of Ghana on YEN with me, Philip Abutiati. Today we are speaking to another peculiar Ghanaian on Faces of Ghana. Her name is Joyce Edze. And we'll get to find out what all that means. But I'm sure you saw the intro video and I would like to bring Joyce on board. But before that, if there's any interesting and inspiring story, feel free to share with us so that we follow up and we speak to the person on the show. Hi Joyce, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
That was like a mind-blowing performance. Tell me, do you train?
Yes, I do.
How did you even discover this talent?
All right. Children growing up, there are a lot of things kids play with, and I think this is one of them. I can't really specify the exact age I began this, but all I know is it was something I do during my childhood. And this is how far I've come with it.
So, how do you call it? Is it a saxophone? You said saxo lips. How do you call it?
I call it a saxo lip because the sound that comes out of it is the sound of a saxophone. So, and I use my bare hand and then lip. So, it comes like with the name saxo lip.
But there are so many instruments that use wind. There's a trumpet, there's a harmonica, so many of them. Why did you decide to go for the saxophone in particular?
Okay, the sound that comes out, I don't really determine what sound comes out. I can't do this to get other sound. This is the only sound I can get out of this. And it typically sounds like a saxophone, so I just decided to go by that. Okay,
so you know what, we'll come back and talk about this whole thing, but tell us, who is Joyce? Are you Ghanaian? Where do you come from?
All right, I'm a Ghanaian. My name is Joyce Edze. I'm from the Volta region, Sovie to be precise. I grew up in Amasama, Abianse, and attended my primary school and over there, same town, and then attended my senior high school in Accra High School, and I'm currently with University of Education, Winneba.
So this talent of yours, do you use it in church? Do you perform at shows, events, weddings, or you just do it for fun?
Oh, I do it at the places you just mentioned, the church, programs, and I actually believe that this is a way God wants His people and even the unbelievers to know that there is nothing difficult for Him. This thing looks really strange, and I believe all talents comes from God, and it is just a means to tell the world that no situation or nothing is too big for Him to handle.
So aside this talent, what else do you do? First of all, do you do any other thing, any hobby?
All right, I sing.
Oh, you sing?
Yes, I sing. I'm into business. I sell books, Christian literature books, business books, inspirational books. And I'm also a student in the University of Education, like I said.
What are you studying at UEW?
Okay, I'm studying music education.
Oh, so you want to be a professional musician?
Yes, please.
Wow. Now, let's talk about the future for you. One, I know you are studying music professionally. I know you sing, and then you have this peculiar talent as well. Do you play any other instruments?
I'm learning.
Which one?
I'm learning the saxophone and then the piano.
Oh, okay. So you sing. Before we continue the interview, I would just like you to give me a freestyle. I want to, have a feel of your voice.
Well, okay, I'll do one typical Ghanaian song. Oh, nyame kesye, ye kamfu, ye shirawo, na ye chun chun. Oh, nyame kesye, ye kamfu, ye shirawo, na ye chun chun.
Rejoice. That's excellent. Which church do you fellowship?
Okay, I fellowship with Liberty Way Chapel International.
Okay, I'm sure you're a star there because it's your talent. Yeah. Do you do praise and worship at church?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the future for you as a musician. How do you achieve to put all this together? Where do you see yourself getting to with all this?
All right, with how I began, I was just jovial with all these things. It was a plaything to me until one person brought my mind to how important this is, and I began taking this serious, and I can see that it is really inspiring people. So one of the things I would like to do is that bring people with peculiar gifts together to bless lives. Yeah.
So you like to form a choir with people, in case you get like 10 people like yourself, 10 people who do something else, you like to bring everybody together on board.
Please. Yes, please.
Wow, I hope to be part of that group that you'll be forming. But so now if people want to get to you, if people want to reach out to you, maybe someone feels, oh, I have a talent, I think we could work together, I think I would like to, support your ministry. What are your social media handles? How can the person find you?
Okay, I'm available on Facebook and Instagram and on Twitter. And the handle name is Rejoice the Saxophone. Yes. So the Saxophone, the spellings of the Saxophone, that's SAXOLIPS. Yes.
Okay,
you can
so
also
like saxophone and lips.
Yes.
So saxo
please,
lips.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you can get more of my videos on YouTube as well with the same name, Rejoice the Saxophone.
Are you open to play at events? If somebody has a wedding and wants you to come and perform, are you open? Can the person reach out to you?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So now what are your final words? We are wrapping up on the conversation, but what are your final words?
Okay, I want to speak to all those out there with those peculiar talents. You should come out with them, work on them, and bless life, because the purpose of that is to actually bless life. So you should work hard, put out your best, and we should stop hiding. We should just come out and then bless life.